Hey guys, I'm back from the store and ready to make our mini pizzas with the ingredients we bought from Ralph's. Um, so before we get started, make sure you wash your hands, which I just did, and clean them very well. And then one thing you need to do is check your bag when you leave the store, because one thing that I left without the store was my topping, my pepperoni. It is nowhere in my bag, and I know we bought it because you were there with me when I was shopping. But we do still have 3 ingredients, and before we go into the ingredients, you also will need some utensils. So a spoon would be good, so you can just scoop out the spaghetti sauce or the tomato sauce onto the bread, or a spatula is good as well. Um, and we start with our English muffins, our tomato sauce. I did 4 cheese. And our cheese. So I'll start by taking out the English muffin as we're going to use as our dough, and we'll open that up. And what's great is they're already cut open, so you just have to open it up like this. And then I'm gonna open up the jar. I'm gonna open it up. Yep, I did it. See, look. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on, so dip it in there. Put the sauce on the bread like that. And just make sure it gets all over the bread, on top of the bread. There you go. So we have 2 of them, so we'll do 2. Again, put the sauce on the bread like that. You see? Yeah. And we are just going to make sure we have enough sauce on there. And after we're done with our sauce, what next? What do we put on next, guys? Cheese. So we're gonna put on the cheese. So you can do as much or as little as you want. So I like cheese. So and since I forgot the pepperoni, we're gonna have extra cheese on these. There we go. So put extra cheese on both of those. Put it right on top. I'll show you in a second here. I noticed that you can't see that. You can just see me. And then we have the cheese on top right there. It's dropping off. So then once we're done putting the cheese on, we'll get a baking sheet to stick it on. So I'm going to stick it on a baking pan right here, and we'll stick that in the oven. And you can stick it in the oven at 275. Have your mom or dad help you with the oven, but stick it at 275, and we cook it for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay? All right, and we'll see how it goes. We'll be back.